Welcome to Mystery Roundtable. Today I'm talking about a 1955 unaired television pilot starring Jack Carson, and it's called Darke of the Night, D-A-R-K-E, because that Jack Carson's character's name is Johnny Darke. And so he plays a late night disc jockey, and his voice is drifting out there, reaching people, lonely people who are awake at the odd hours of the night and before dawn. Very noir atmosphere. And the story is a little unusual too. It starts out with him, talking, but then you realize that he's talking to someone who's actually sitting in his apartment. And this is a person he doesn't know who they are, but the last few nights they've been sitting in his apartment listening to his radio show. So it's a very unusual beginning to this. And he's a very caring person. He's not really hard-boiled or cynical. And so he's concerned about this young woman, even though he doesn't really know her or what's going on. But then when he finds out, there's a mystery there because there's murder, there's a man facing an electric chair, and it's that sadness that's running through love, lost love, and Johnny wants to help this poor young woman. But listen all the way to the end, not only because it's a really good show. It's too bad that it didn't air, but Jack Carson comes back on and tells you all kinds of really cool statistics about how many radio stations there were, how many disc jockeys, and if it had aired, the show was going to be based on all those late night disc jockeys and the kind of stories they hear, the people who call in, and amazingly, a lot of people are writing them letters talking about them. So I think it would have been a really fun show to watch. But sadly, there's no more episodes, but I think you might like watching this one. Thanks for listening, and don't forget to like and subscribe.